I got my undergraduate degree in business administration from the University of Mississippi, and then after that I also got my master's in business from the University of Mississippi. During my master's degree I worked in athletics there, and so I've always just had a passion for sports. I was a student athlete and played golf while at the University of Mississippi, and then several years ago I moved to Troy, and so my husband's job brought us here, but during that time I really wanted to pursue my Ph.D. and teach, and so when I heard that they were starting the program, I just knew that was something that I wanted to be a part of. I worked as a recruiter for a company, and I also taught some in between then, so that was really where I discovered my passion for teaching and just knew I wanted to pursue that career path. Ph.D. is a very rigorous program, but this is something I really had a passion for, especially the research side is something that really interested me. And so knowing that I could research things that interested me and also just teach students, teach them things that I had learned along the way, and also just help to educate them with something that really excited me. My research was looking at the fit between a sponsor and a sporting event. Specifically, I looked at unhealthy product sponsors, so unhealthy foods, and looking at how that might impact the event, it might impact the sponsor, and also looking at corporate social responsibility initiatives that sponsors use to try to garner consumer support. So it was really interesting to look at my findings and also just extend research in that area. So that's something that I will be presenting at future conferences and continuing throughout my career. My entire paper was a little over 250 pages. And so as you can imagine, that was a very rigorous process. But something I'm very proud of, something that I couldn't have done without the support of my family, the faculty members here at Troy, also just the extra work I did outside, speaking with other colleagues in sport management. It's kind of sinking in what that means to me each day since I've defended. And so really I'll just be so honored and so proud to represent Troy. This is something that I've really looked forward to in those long nights when you want to sleep but you have to keep going. You really picture that moment in the back of your mind. So just to have that come to reality is something that's going to be such an honor for me, and I'm just so proud and excited to represent the university and again to walk across that stage and to be done officially.